Hi guys. I've already tried filming this video once. I had distractions, just wasn't feeling it. So here we are again. This reading is for the collective, mostly for the divine feminine, because this reading is going to be what the divine masculine wishes he could tell his feminine right now, okay? So that's what we're focusing on, the masculine. I'll do a separate reading for the feminine. So just in case there are any masculines watching, or, even if you are feminine and you want to watch, fine too. Because I'm sure I'll probably get masculines, some, that'll watch this. Now, I don't have any cards dealt out already. I'm mixing my Loteria deck for an overall energy. So that's what we're going to see. First off is the divine masculine's overall energy. His overall energy for this week. The divine masculine. Sorry, I'm fixing everything. It wants to move around on you. Okay. Why do all these cards want to keep coming out? Let's mix them again. I only want one card, and of course, one card doesn't want to come out. Like 10 want to come out. I've already did it twice, and like 3 come out each time. Okay, here we go. So I made up my own meanings to this deck. So right now I'm looking. Because I haven't used this deck in so long. I can't really remember what this one is. I know what I feel behind it. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, so when I saw this card, I automatically thought love. This is the Ace of Wands. So a new beginning with you. This is his overall energy. Currently. We'll say for this week. Also for the rose, I have written down the month of June. So that might be something significant. Right now it's like end of April-ish, end April-ish that I'm doing this reading. So June could be very significant for some of you, okay? But like I said, love. Ace of Wands. New beginnings. That's where he's at this week. So now I'm going into the Starman Tarot. That's right here. Okay. Basically with this, we're just going to pull some cards. Sorry, guys. I heard some noise downstairs. I'm sorry. That was probably the most awkward pause ever. Gosh, I cannot go through reading without getting an interruption. All day it's quiet, and I start a reading, and all the havoc starts. Maybe the collective as a whole, the divine masculines, are really wanting to speak right now. So I'm deciding how I want to do this. when I tried to do the reading before, I just picked a bunch of cards and let them out. Okay. And a bunch of cards are wanting to come out. Oh, man. They're telling me to take one of those cards that flew out, okay? So, for the first 3 cards, what I want to know is how he feels about his divine feminine right now, okay? So I've got one card out that they wanted me to keep out. This is about how he feels about his divine feminine, okay? Gotta love these cards. This one. Okay. Wow. So, I don't want to freak anybody out. And I say this in a lot of readings. So I'm still pushing this energy because it is what I feel. But there's cards in this deck that I associate with pregnancy, childbirth, fertility. So I'm going to go ahead and say, too, his overall energy was the Rose, which is about starting something new, which is rebirth. So this could just be him in that energy of wanting something new with you. But there could be some of you could be pregnant or will be pregnant, okay? And like I said, June, come up with something to be very... Now, don't think I'm telling you, oh, you're going to conceive in June or you're going to have a baby in June, because that's not it. Could be a lot of things. June could be your birthday. June could be his birthday. It could be when you all met. It could be a turning point for you guys in union. Do I know if it's necessarily union? No, I don't know. But like I said, I think this is a lot to do with the rebirth of the relationship. Wanting a new, fresh start with you. This is how he feels. And it could be, too, that he just feels like he wants you to be the mother of his children, okay? That's how he sees you, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, okay? She is the mother, you know, she's the queen of the mother of the deck, I feel like. You know, like the queen, she's a creator. She's secure, stable, very strong. You know, you can see she's like this tree and she's got her roots planted. Like, she's very grounded. This is how he sees you. Okay? But we also have the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about meditation. And yeah. Because you can see literally this, shit. Literally this person is meditating, okay? Meditating. But when I will tell you, like I said, there are several cards in this deck that I associate with childbirth, and 3 of those cards all came out for his feelings towards you. So, like I said, there could be some of you who are pregnant, will be pregnant soon, or he really sees you as a mother of his child, potentially. Okay. Yeah, so this is supposed to be how he feels towards you. Right now, I feel like he's not trying to do anything sudden, anything hasty. Swords energy, you got 2 swords. It's about communication. So he does want to communicate with you. He wants to move forward, though. Moving forward. That's what the 6 of Swords is about. So it's almost like, I feel like you guys have ended a cycle. You've ended it. And, you know, right now he's kind of looking within on, okay, how do we start something new? How do I move forward so that this is possible? Okay. And, you know, obviously there's love there because, you know, the Rose was the card that came out for his overall energy for this week. So, let's see where he's at in his headspace. What are his thoughts? Well, this is too many. Sorry, a lot of cards come out. I was going to take them, but there was way too many. I only want 2 more for what his thoughts are. What are his thoughts? What are his thoughts? Shit. They say take these 2, the rest fell on the floor. Only 2 of them landed on this, on the table. Okay. Okay. So, right away, we have the Prince of Cups. Now, in this deck, there are no knights. It's the Prince of Cups. So, it's like the Knight of Cups energy here. And basically, this is what his thoughts are, what's going on in his head. So, he does want to move forward and offer you this cup. Okay? That's what he wants to do. There's like a feather and like a little note beside this beside the cup in this picture. So I feel like his spirit guides, his maybe even loved ones that have passed away, they're trying to help him through this because something is obviously holding him back or keeping him from moving forward within this, okay? But this isn't a very sincere, emotional offer for it to be in his thoughts. So, know that. Let me see. Oh, yeah. We got the World card. And the World, it's always a good card. I have my book here and I read something in here that that's really like stuck in my brain now. But it's what I'm feeling. The World card's about success. Ultimately, I think he's thinking in his head, you know, this is you he wants, but he doesn't know how to get it because this is about this, in the deck, it says the specific words. Walk in harmony with Mother Earth. Well, the first 3 cards were about Mother, and we have this Queen of Pentacles, which he obviously sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. So I think it's about his success with you being with you. He doesn't know how to get that. He doesn't know how to get to you, but he knows it's what he wants, okay? In his mind. So even in his mind, you know, not only heart, not only how he feels, but in his mind, he's figured it out, you know, that it's you. But how he gets there isn't clear. Yeah, the Six of Cups is a lot like the Fool energy. That's the other card that we got. It's about reconnecting to other forms of expression. And what I mean by that is this is the card of like childlike innocence. They want you to go back to that childlike innocence, because when you were a child, there was no judgment. You know, you weren't afraid of things. Now, as you get older, you're more in ego. And when you're a child, you know, being fresh into the world, you're not so much into that energy. You know, it's like you have no care in the world. You just go for it. All you know is love. And as you get older, things happen to you in life where you lose this. And in his head, he's trying to get, I don't know that he's necessarily got here yet. Some of the masculines may have. So if they have got to this point, then I feel like it won't be long before you get an offer. Okay? Some of them are probably most of them are probably trying to get to this point. Okay, of where it's like, I know a lot of, I think one of the readings I did last week talked a lot about surrendering. And I think this is him like, yeah, I'm surrendering. This is it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I know I am going to do it. This is what he's telling you. Like, I love you. He sees you as potentially a mother of his child. You're stable, you're secure, you're a very strong, sensual woman, okay? He knows. He knows he's moving towards you. He doesn't know how he's going to move towards you. He's sat and he's thought about it. And now he's like, I'm just going to do it. I don't know how, but I'm just going to do it. Okay? So, let's find out what's troubling him. And we already got 2 cards to come out as to what is troubling him. So, already we've got 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is literally a person in a coffin, tied up. Okay? He feels stuck. He feels trapped. Okay? Fear has set in. And also, okay, we also got the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is not a bad card. So that, like I said, that's the 8 of Swords. This is the 7 of Cups. From this, I get that his dreams are what's troubling him. But it's only because he doesn't know. It's only because he's not listening. Okay? He's making it an issue. Your dreams, that is when that you two could possibly well, I don't want to say possibly you are together in, you know, that 5D world, but like in another realm, you guys do meet in your dreams. do you both always remember that? No, you don't. But not only that, your dreams are what your spirit guides and even angels or ascended masters use to help guide you in this life on your journey. And dreams are there to help you. They're, and especially a lot of us that are on the more sensitive side, the dreams are very powerful. But the masculine, I'm going to point something else out too. The masculine is making it an issue because he's not listening to his dreams. He's ignoring his dreams. He's having dreams probably about you, thinking he should come towards you, but he's not listening. He's not listening. And in this card, he has his hands up. And I just noticed this, and I don't know if there's a little fetus there too. Okay? It's that new beginning he wants with you. He dreams about it. He doesn't listen to it. So that's why it's troubling him. Also, we also know what this could be. We've already had this discussion. It's coming up very heavily. Okay, so now we will do what is supporting the masculine. What is supporting the masculine currently? Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Too many cards come out. I only want one card. What is currently supporting the masculine at this time? I only want one card. This. The alien is what's supporting him. The alien in this deck is the Hermit. A lot like the Four of Swords energy that he was feeling. So that's what's supporting him right now. And it's about knowing your worth, that you're perfect the way you are. It's about being free, seeking answers within, going deeper, and understanding more of the universe. It says take time to do something you've never done. So, from this card, we have that he's in the Four of Swords energy. He says, I'm doing this. I'm going within because I'm trying to figure out what it is I need to do in order to get to you. However, he's still kind of ignoring his dreams, that being a minor issue. It's fine. He's letting go of that anyway. So that, I wouldn't be too worried, hung up on. That's something that he's working on letting go. He's loving himself right now. So not only is the love towards you, but he's figuring out how to love himself. So that's what's supporting him right now, is knowing his worth. Being free. Being free from the ego. The fear, and to just let go. So, now that we know what he says, what he wanted to say to you, what he wanted you to know, and I already got a card. Pull the card for advice for the person that is viewing the video, okay? This is funny because when I did the reading yesterday, this came out. It's the holiday card. And once again with this rose, okay? Because the rose, I said June, remember? Maybe that could be significant for some of you. So the holiday card comes out. So perhaps the next holiday coming, actually Sunday is Easter. I know a lot of you probably may not even celebrate Easter. This doesn't have to be a holiday per se, like Christmas, Thanksgiving. It could be a date that is significant for either of you. That something will prosper. I'm not going to say a union, but something. And like I said, I don't even know which holiday, because all we got is holiday. Or like I said, not necessarily a holiday, but could be something in June as well. Something significant will happen. Not to say that it's union, but I do want to read the information that it says about that card, because a lot of it can be very helpful. Yeah, it's not only about a timing card, but it's the opportunity to celebrate is a gift that awaits. So it's like Spirit is telling you, the viewer, that this all seems like a lot, and this hurts. They know that this whole process is painful, and it takes a long time, and it's not an easy journey to go through. But what they want you to know is that in the end, there will be something to celebrate. There will be something beautiful come of this. So I'm going to read, there's always questions at the end of the descriptions in here. So I'm going to read those. It says, can I find the hidden meaning of the truth in the ritual of holiday? What are the thoughts, memories, and experiences associated with special days? So they're also telling you to remember the good times that you've had with this person. Don't dwell on the negative in the situation. Is this a situation that has emotions surrounding it that are triggered by something or someone from the past? Okay, so this is not, I'm going to address this now. I should have addressed this sooner. But this reading is not for just twin flame. It's soulmates. It is anyone you feel like you have a higher connection with. This could be anything. There's no label. But what holiday tells me is that you and this person had a past together, okay? You past life. I'll be more specific. You guys lived past lives. That could be what they're dreaming about too, is some of the past lives, okay? Because that happens when you're in awakening. A lot of times we dream about our past lives. So that is what that is also saying. So there's a lot of meanings for this card. A lot. But I think the one in particular is that you need to know is to not dwell on the negative in this situation. Don't dwell on what the masculine has done wrong, because he didn't intentionally do this, okay? He has love for you. That's why the rose come up for his feelings for this, or his overall theme for this week. He is in just as much pain as you are, but it's important that neither of you dwell on that pain, because what is coming will be worth the celebration, okay? You know, like I said, possible significance on holidays, special events. Some of you, it could be June. June can be anything. Next holiday is Easter. So just be aware of that. So, yes, I hope you guys resonated with the video.